The opposition does not seem to agree. Earlier on Thursday, former Prime Minister Manmohan Singh took the government to task. He condemned the rollout of demonetisation as monumental mismanagement. He also raised the issue of many deaths due to demonetisation. Listen in.
In the process of demonetisation, monumental mismanagement has been undertaken, about which today there is no two opinions in the country as a whole. Even those who say that this measure will do harm or will cause distress in the short run, but be in the interest of the country in the long run. Well, I am reminded of what John Keynes said once, in the long run, all of us are dead. And therefore, it is important to take note of the grievances of the people, the ordinary people who have suffered as a result of this imposition on the country overnight by the Prime Minister. And I say so with all responsibility that the outcome, we do not know what will be the final outcome. Prime Minister has said that we should wait for 50 days. Well, 50 days is a short period, but for those who are poor and deprived sections of the community, even 50 days torture can bring about disastrous effects. And that's why about 60 to 65 people have lost their lives, maybe more. And what is more is, what has been done can weaken and erode our people's confidence in the currency system and in the banking system. One, I would like to know from the Prime Minister the names of any countries he may think of where people have deposited their money in the banks, but they are not allowed to withdraw their money.
Now, it's not just the Congress party that's up in arms against the demonetisation move. Let's also listen in to some other political reactions on this move.
Since it wasn't an ego battle, we offered some concrete suggestions. The first concrete suggestion we offered is, why don't you allow the old 500 rupee notes and the new 500 rupee notes to function parallelly for a longer period of time? That is our first concrete suggestion. As we said, this is not an ego battle. Number two, we said to print more small currency notes. To print more small currency notes. And that brings me to the point, sir, about secrecy. Now, this government has been saying we had to do all this because we had to keep it secret. Two questions to the government. If you had to keep it secret, what prevented you from printing for the last 1 year 100 rupee notes? No one would have suspected. You keep printing 100 rupee notes and no one would have suspected. Mr. Jaitley, you're squirming in your seat, maybe you're turning up your face, but why didn't you print more 100 rupee notes? Perhaps because even you didn't know that when this announcement was going to be made.
ये निर्णय श्रीमान बहुत घातक है। मैं तो कहूंगा ये निर्णय देश के हित में नहीं लिया गया, ये निर्णय उत्तर प्रदेश के चुनाव को देखते हुए लिया गया। अगर उत्तर प्रदेश का चुनाव इतना इंपॉर्टेंट चुनाव हो जाएगा कि देश की 94% जनता को सड़क पर खड़ा कर दिया जाएगा। आज प्रधानमंत्री जी, किसान किस स्थिति में है? आपने कल बयान दे दिया कि हमने कोऑपरेटिव बैंक्स को इतना रुपया दे दिया। वित्त मंत्री जी, आप बैठे हुए हैं। एक तो सबसे पहले प्रश्न उठा कि 10 महीने से व्यवस्था चल रही, 2 महीने पहले रिजर्व बैंक के गवर्नर आए, दस्तखत 10 महीने पहले हुए थे कि 2 महीने पहले हुए थे, यही एक सबसे बड़ा प्रश्न उठ रहा है। लेकिन वित्त मंत्री जी, आपने कह दिया कि सहकारी बैंकों को हमने इतना रुपया दे दिया, लेकिन क्या उन सहकारी बैंक को आपका कोई डायरेक्शन रिजर्व बैंक का गया है कि कि सोसाइटी को भी वो पैसा जाएगा, उस पैसे से उस सोसाइटी से किसान उधार या पुराने नोट के माध्यम से खाद और बीज ले पाएगा कि नहीं ले पाएगा।
You can watch live TV on our website mpnow.in. Find us on Facebook at facebook.com/magicbricksnow. And don't forget to click the like button. You can also follow us on Twitter at magicbricksnow. To stay updated with all our programming, hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel by logging on to youtube.com/magicbricksnow.